G'day fellas and welcome back. We are once again on Supreme. This time we're playing in the eco spot. Surprise, surprise. Oh, I just realized I gotta put down one of these. We almost forgot. Let's make sure we get it in the right spot. And let's also put our blueprint down. You can see our blueprint's a little bit off here. We'll fix it up though. There we go. Anyway, here we are. So we got a pretty strong team this game. We got Justified on the front. We got Baby Nuke on the front. We've also got Lexon on the Geo spot. So naturally, we're in the eco spot. We're looking to try and take over this game. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, all that good stuff. Let's get into it. 17.5 wind. Good, strong opening here for the wind. And I think we're probably going to get rid of this blueprint. Or I need to give this blueprint a little bit of a change, to be honest. So we probably want to look to drop down our storage very, very soon. Here it comes. We're waiting for it. As soon as we get to 950, we're going to pop that bad boy down, and we're going to wait to come back down to 850, and then we're going to finish this wind, and then we're going to just complete this storage, I think. And that should do us absolutely perfectly. And then we'll do one storage, and I think we'll do one wind after the storage, and then we'll go into our bot lab. And then hopefully that should give us a bit more. Now, I did some trialing with like, with early cons. Not really a fan. I e-stalled off it, so let's get that one in instead. So I think we'll go, let's do one construction bot into two Lazarus into a second construction bot. Let's do it that way. First construction bot's just going to go straight up there. Last question, who is the Simpson character icon on your YouTube channel? Bruno Drundridge. I would tell you right now, except for the fact that I'm playing. So give me a sec. I'll tell you. Constructor, you're going up there. Bruno Drundridge. Like that. He's from the Australian episode of The Simpsons, which is arguably the best episode of The Simpsons. It is incredibly good, that episode. It's quite interesting. I was reading about it. So apparently when The Simpsons did episodes about like specific countries, often those countries hated it, and Australia just absolutely loved the episode. They were like, that is the best episode of The Simpsons that has ever existed. It's so good, dude. Such a good episode. Anyway, let us get to it. So we're going to lay down all these. We got our transport here, so we might send this off very, very shortly. We'll throw that down as well, and boom. And just make sure. We want to finish this first. And let's send you over. And make sure. Oh, that was close. That was close. I could feel that one. And we'll transport this guy over. That's a nice early transport. That is really nice to have. A little bit of an e-stall, Let's fix that bad boy up. And this one. Make sure you guys are helping out. We'll reclaim this. Oh, we forgot to bring you back. That's all right. You can do the commander, or you can guard the commander. Let's go with that instead. Okay, commander. And you're going to continue falling back here. Front looking good. It's always nice, isn't it? Isn't it always nice when the front does well? And we need to make sure that we are doing this. And we can get a single energy converter. And this time, we're going to be very careful about how we... Oh, we didn't eat. We didn't eat. No wonder. We might be a little bit late on this. Okay, let's have a look and see. Our commander's blowing up right here. We're going to eat the E. Okay, he's sending metal now. Good. We need him to send more metal, though. That should be fine.
An allied commander self-destructed.
So we needed that metal at 330. Send 350... Send 430M, please. There we go. Hopefully he gets that right. And we want to make sure that we just are eating a little bit of metal, let it stack up, and then we put it in just because we don't want it to... There we go. We don't want that to happen right there, where he gives us all of his metal instantly. All right, so our constructor's going to come out. We're going to help build it, and then we're going to go on our way. So it's a 4:05 timing here. It's not terrible. But we can definitely do fast. Ooh, that e-stall has hit us hard. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good. That's okay. All right, we're going to work our way through it. Hopefully it goes up. I'm going to ask for E here. Let's put you as control 2. Bring you over here. I don't actually know how to move the transport fast, so I need to like work that out. Someone's just given me a whole bunch of metal. Teaspoon? I don't know who you are, Teaspoon, but I'm absolutely loving your style, my friend. That is beautiful stuff. Okay, lovely. And now next one over here. And let's just keep rotating these three. And you're going to get ready very soon. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And back over here. You're there. You're waiting. And you're getting picked up. And once again, we're just going to juggle. So he's waiting, so that shouldn't hurt. We finished the first one. Second one coming through shortly.
Light commander destroyed.
Juggle again. That's still up. Drop you down. Where does he want it? Probably somewhere around here-ish. Juggle one more time. Back down here. Over you go. And donated. Decent time there. 5:18. A little bit late, to be honest. We got Baby Oil asking for a pause. Give me a second here. And we're back. There was a little bit of a lag that happened with Baby, but he is all back. And we got so much metal in the bank. I'm only scared about E. That's the big problem. So I'm just going to wait. Actually, you know what? We can kind of play it by ear. If E starts to drain, which it is totally starting to do. This is 3,000 energy, by the way, but it can really mess us up. So let's focus on just getting this out for now. Worst case scenario, we can just send him over to like go and just eat some stuff.
Enemy commander
Let's pick this up.
destroyed.
Begin moving it. Now, I'm going to trial something different in this. So I'm going to put this down here where I know it can hit both. Okay? And then you're going to come up over here. Then once you do that, you're going to go into winds. And let's try that there. And we're not going to move this until this actually finishes. Once this finishes, then we move. Okay, so now we bring this guy up and we're going to put it right here. And so instead of doing that... Oh, excuse me. Gosh. Sometimes these bug out though. And like, we're going to try and transport it there and it's just not going to work. But, we forgot to unweight. That's annoying. So we want to make sure that these are all in. Like that. And, we needed to start making units down here as well. So we're a little bit behind. 640 here on this timing. Not terrible. Could be better. Could be worse. We do want to bring this constructor down. So now let's move over here. We want to try and centralize our BP. I need energy. I'm going to ask for energy if people have got it. Just because we need to scale our energy right now. So over here, we are going to scale our energy up. We're going to get rid of that to this one.
T2 unit detected.
Okay, so we're at 7 minutes now, so we're going to be looking at getting out our next T3. So let's give it one. We'll do this. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, like that. And I know, yes, I could repeat it. Energy's looking good. So we're going to be able to transfer this over soon. We also need to get storage down as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in. Just realized I've got my baby monitor on at the moment. So if my son starts screaming, I'll have to quickly turn that off. All right, who's this one going over to first? I think we're going over to C first. So let's go and give that to him. And then bring this back. T2, please, from Justify. But that's from here. Okay. Looks like mid's doing very well. As you would typically expect. Okay, constructor's coming back. So that's good. Let's look to start scaling our energy converters instead, and you can still guard. Next up, we've got Pond. So let's give that to Teaspoon. Teaspoon's already paid for it. Now, keep in mind, we don't actually require people to pay us. If they pay us, we absolutely love it, but we don't require that at all. We will still give out our T2s no matter what. And you can see we got a little bit too much build power here. You can tell by the pixels. And we'll go ahead and put this down over here. And we want to continue scaling our energy. Oh my gosh. Give me a sec here. Tell you what, sometimes these clicks, they just get a little bit clicky. And I think let's keep scaling. I think we'll go quite big here. We've still got 600 metal in the bank. We got purple units in here. I can go for a zipper. Let me just get a zipper out here. I hate it when I forget to bring my transporter back. All right, and now you're going to come over to brown. So let's go ahead and move you down. So everyone's got their T2s at this point, so we're all good. So let's go ahead and make our T2. Yeah, I know, he's coming. Didn't kill the T2, did he? I think he killed the T2. We'll have to get him a new one. All right, new one. Get over here. You know what? I'm suffering at the consequence of my own videos. Damn you. Is that shared? That's shared. Lovely. That's shared as well. Over here. Get a couple more out, and then we can go into this. I'm going to do snipers. Do we have much pork? We don't have much pork. I'm doing snipers. Let's get a couple more storages down. You can see here, these are not being used at all. But they're fine for now. We're just going to go take the hill just in case. Bring it back. Maybe one more sniper. Like, we'll do... How much do you think we really need? Like, he does have Mausers up here. Do we have any T2 that's coming? We've got Sheldons. I'll tell you what, not a fan of Sheldons. So we definitely want to get up here. ASAP, sooner rather than later. Okay, we've got Overflow coming in. Let's fix this up then. We can go and make just a couple things here, but you can see at the moment we're still only sitting on 13k energy. So we want to try and scale that up a bit. Okay, so that's fine. This timing was absolutely on point. Well done. Much better this game. And we also need a metal storage as well. Let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to unload you here. We could also consider going into a T2 con up there. Let's get a second T2 con. We're going to bring it to the front. So we're going to do that. Is there any units that we want to try hitting? Not specifically. Oh, the Mausers. We want to hit the Mausers if we can. Let's see if we can move forward a little bit. We can't. Let's try and focus the big tanks down instead. How are we doing on idols? We've got a couple of idols here. Let's go over here and we're going to make our fusions. That's perfect. And we'll also grab our constructors, just a handful of them. And our transport. So we've got double sniper up here. So we're going to go ahead and start porking this up. So let's grab our advanced constructor. We prepared him earlier. We've got plenty of metal in the bank if we do want to go for it. Let's grab these 3 butlers and we're going to guard up. So I think we've done pretty much everything that we wanted to do at this point. We've got a flying advanced constructor. Let's bring up these guys to the front. So we've held here for now. So even though we've held, I am still not satisfied. Oh, we got GG. Oh, that's baby. Oh, gosh, that's so early. It's 12 minutes. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, you got the D-gun on the lab, I'm pretty sure. But I will try to cover from here. Okay, so immediately send that back. And then straight away, we're going into... Oh, where is it? There you are. Rattlesnake. So let's put it as far forward as we can right there. So the other thing is we probably don't want to go... We want to put it on high priority and everything else on low priority. So let's bring this back. The construction turret over here. Alright, so we want to try and get this up. So we've got 2 snipers, which I think is decent. Provides like a nice coverage, and this should hopefully give us a little bit more time here. The fact that he didn't get the D-gun on this still means that like Lexon is really in the game. A few more cons, please. Yeah, I'm just thinking the same thing. Like I could hand over butlers, but I kind of need them. That's the trouble, right? Like all these butlers. Oh, I could give him these ones. I'm going to give him these ones. Let's give him these. I think that's perfectly fine. Okay, we're going to start to idle out now. We're doing fine on the energy. Oh, Juster, you're back here, my brother. You're back here. Hopefully I don't step too much on you. Oh, we got some sprinters here. Let's just give them off to Baby Nuke. There you go. And let's put down... I mean, we're both going to be, you know, in each other here. We're kind of... Everyone's got a little bit going on right now, I'll say that. Am I taking up too much space? Perhaps. Perhaps. We're wasting energy at the moment, though. So we're helping up towards the front. We'll put you on high priority. We could also look to get an Arbalist in here just in case they look to try and drop us, because there could be like a comm drop that happens, so we could just get that down. But it's more of like a long-term thing, right? Like, and if it happens, then it happens. What do you... Why is that... Why is that doing that? I don't know. I do not know. We're still overbuilding here, so let's just grab all of these guys. And what we're going to do is build a whole bunch of these. Just because, like, we're wasting energy right now. Yeah, like, we got 27k in the bank. We're not going to stall here. Oh, you know what else we're wasting? That right there. Let's grab you back here. This should be fine with only the 4 constructors. Where did my music go? I've still got it. I've still got it. Okay, so we got this up. I feel like this is fine. We're just going to let this chill for now. I feel like we've done enough to hold mid for the moment. If they're going to push back, it's going to take a bit of effort. So now let's just focus completely on our scale. So let's grab our butlers. Let's bring them all back in. Or at least all of our relevant ones. You can just do a little bit of healing. Do we put like a radar in? Not really. We don't need it. We don't need a jammer. I don't know if there's anything else that we really need to add in here right now. Maybe just, you know what? I'm just going to throw the Arbalist in. Twitcher for mid, we rattle. I like that. I like it. I'm all about that life.
Received new
What have I got?
units.
I've got something. Oh, I love it. Oh, my love it. I would have asked it for eventually, but oh my lord, the fact that he gave it to me, oh, that makes me so happy. That makes me really happy. Oh, that's so good. Okay, we got to get transport out here because we need to get these guys online. So let's go ahead. Let's do it all right now, actually. And we'll just front load them quite a bit. And you guys are going to come back over here. Let's drop those down. We also need to drop down more cons just because we're about to lose our constructors from here. What are we looking at? Is that their rattle? Potentially? Oh no, it's they're starlights. So we could go for a second rattle here. That's an option. So I think that's a decent spot there for an obelisk. I'm not 100% sure because I did read comments about like you don't want to put buildings in front of them. Okay, so we're at 16 minutes here. We're a little bit late. Their eco is their lowest level player, which is a really good thing for me. Basically, it means that I get, you know, I'm going to get free reign this game as long as I'm macroing well. That's the plan, all right? So if we can macro well, we can cause some havoc this game. So let's do our best. And let's... Ooh, a lot of stuff down here. We'll try. Not a whole lot of room. We're going to try and claim as much as we can. And I guess you guys can we'll just build here. I hate building here, though. That's the thing, because ideally I want to leave this for other players. I can just delete it in the late game. Not a huge issue. Okay, so we got our T2 con already, like, sorted. I love this so much. This is really, really nice. We just finished that. We're still overflowing a little bit. Let's drop it down. So we still need about 1,000 to be used up. That's okay. All right, so let us go crazy with the nanos. We're starting at 17 minutes for our scale. So you're going to come back here and you're just going to eat these. You can eat as well. And let's keep it going. Let's make sure that we drop that down just in case, because we're getting pretty close there. And let's keep going. And let's drop down the air now. I think we'll go 3 aircraft constructors. First one up here.
Enemy commander destroyed.
That's always a good
An
sign.
allied commander has died.
That's not a good sign. Okay, I'm now going to start dropping down additional rattlesnakes. There's a lot of units starting to come up. This does become a target now. By putting this second rattlesnake up here, it does become a bit of a target. So I will say that. Let's eat these and keep making. And we're also going to make on the other side. Like that. And now our fusion will come down. Oh, we got big attacks coming in. Some pelicans coming in from sea. Oh, that's a lot. Is there something that we can be doing to help? You focus over here. You focus over here. You focus on taking these out. Oh, can you not fire in that auto trajectory? Can we just always have low trajectory? Is that a thing that we can do? Definitely made the right call to make more rattles. Oh, we're losing these units. So, oh, that's a lot. Okay, we got to go now. We're making APHIS. Oh, this is not the good time. Oh, we got to help front. What are we making? Okay, what are we making? If we're making something right now, what are we making? We're going to make Jaguars. Is that the call? Jaguars? I think that's got to be it. Okay, this APHIS comes up. Oh, we're only at 30% efficiency. This is going to be really good. I mean, only so much we can do. I think I was kind of messing up the rattles as well. I mean, we're still kind of okay on this. Okay, let's get this up. And immediately eat. And then up here. Okay, we're just going into 100 of these. We're not doing anything else than just making these right now.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Keep it coming, keep it coming. Oh, man, I tell you what. All right, we're pumping, we're pumping. That timing, though, just a little bit unforgiving. We got to be super careful here if the commander comes up. Can we make a Pitbull just in case? Maybe the right call. Those aren't ours. No, those are ours. I'm not resigning. I think it's still winnable. They're worst players in eco. Like, I can outscale 100%. The trouble's going to be... And North Sea is still winning. Like, we still have win conditions. Okay, I also want to start tick spam. Aircraft, over here. Okay, more ticks. Oh, we got more units down here. We need to also start thinking about air. They also have air. Let's go into... I want to do it like right here. Bad spot, but it should be over here. Okay, we're repeating. We're getting shot down back here, but we got our lab up in time, which is fine. Can you land? They're probably going to come for a bombing run now. Almost certainly. So we don't want to patrol. We just want to keep close. We've got 39 Jags. More than enough for the moment. Reclaim the lab. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't reclaim lab. Don't reclaim lab. Someone just donated. Someone just donated a huge amount. APHIS. You just guard this lab for the moment. Constructor. You. Can I get something to micro?
Overflowing metal.
Overflowing metal. Okay, we're just making more Jags. Let's make Starlights. That's a cool trick. A couple of shredders and like 5 bulls, and just like get them out over onto the front. Why were we not making anything? We still got these fusions, by the way. Jags need E to shoot.
You've received new units.
Have one of these. Have one of these. It's not... Why is it not giving? I can't give it to him. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I was trying to give him E. I was trying to give him E. I'm scaled like a bro. You gotta trust. You gotta believe. Okay, so that's all fine there. The trouble that we're gonna have now is air. Okay, because I think who's their air player? The air player is 25 OS, so pretty decent. Let us reclaim our advanced constructor. Probably a mistake. We still have our lab though. That's the other thing. Okay, so we got 5 starlights. Those rattles on the head were good. Sad we had no air to protect. Yeah, so we lost everything in the end. We did. They must have got nuke bombed or something. I think that's it. All right, let's see if we can finish this right here, and then we'll start eating our fusions. Do we need to keep making these? Maybe. I don't think we need to. Like, we're kind of holding at the moment. I think I just need to scale right now. So let's go ahead and actually scale. Let's put these down. This is going to get built real quick. We've got... Let's do that. Let's eat. Let's eat this. And then we're going to start eating a fusion. We don't want to eat his fusion. We got spam coming in. Lovely. Okay, we've got our air. Fusion almost complete. 51% efficiency on converters is very nice. Let's eat that fusion. Can we eat that fusion faster? We can. Lovely, he's up. Let's eat it. We're kind of scaling. Getting big. You help out here. Actually, you eat all this. You also eat all this. That's our fusion getting eaten.
T3 unit detected.
T3 unit. Can I F5 that? I don't know what it is. Look here. Oh, it's that guy. Okay, so we need snipers. Constructor. Get up here and make a lab. We're going for another APHIS. We can do another reclaim if we need to. We need more down here as well. More thingies. Go Marauder. Okay. I feel like it's not... I don't know if I can give... Can I give Baby Nuke, like, a storage? Oh, yeah, Marauder into... Here, gunships. Okay, let's reclaim that. We need to get way more air. We need way more air online right now. Let's do it. I got nowhere to put this down. Let's reclaim that. Make another one. 4 more constructors. 10 more constructors. Give me some converter. I'm just overflowing E. There you go. Alright, so now we're gonna... Oh, we need an ARM T2 constructor. So to do that, we need to go over here. We reclaimed our other guy, didn't we? That's okay. It's not gonna take long. So we just do this. And we can reclaim all of this as well. Okay, so if we're putting down our lab, where are we putting it? I think we're probably putting it down right here. Maybe there. And... So that's gonna drain metal pretty quick. That should be okay. So everything... Let's eat these. And let's get a bit of a patrol route going now. Okay, so we got stuff down here. We probably need to pork this up. It's getting porked up already, so we don't have to worry about that. Aphis. Where's my constructor? Get over here, brother. Actually, do we need to? We don't need to. I think we can just go a whole bunch of Marauders. C's kind of winning here. So do we put our Marauders like over here-ish?
T3 unit is ready.
Let's build. Like that. That reaches, right? Yeah, that reaches. Okay, cool. So we should be able to do that. So we can get more up here. And then we'll reclaim that. We can also potentially look to scale down here. Though, I think we just want to get our labs in the right spot because we want to be able to put build power on this side as well. And we also need to reclaim these. So let's do that now. Just because we never actually got to blow them. Still, tick spam is doing us pretty decently here. Like, we've managed to pull it back, kinda. T3 lab in the middle? That's big. Dude, they're getting destroyed by the Mammoth Teaspoon going a ham, dude. Okay, alright. So we're going to repeat up here and patrol. How are we doing on... Marauders are not doing good. Marauders are not doing good at all. Let's eat these. Eat these. We need to high prio these. Just so that all the metal is going to come to them.
Nuclear missile launch
detected. Oh no. Oh no. Where is it? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead, lol. Bro, we don't have anti. Dude, how do I not have anti? I thought I made the little constructor, but I guess I forgot. Oh my god, they didn't nuke me. Oh my god, they didn't nuke me. Oh my god, they didn't nuke me. Quick. We gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. What are you doing? I told you right click down here is like, yeah, let me put that Marauder. Let's get over there. It's big bombers. Kind of on the move here. We do take a little bit of a hit. Dude, we've only got 7 Marauders out. Okay, so we got the anti. Not here. Okay, not here. I mean, if we go over here, we're going to expose our Marauders. That's the trouble, right? Oh, can you guys get out of the control group? Thank you. I think we just want them sitting... I mean, even back here is fine. The next anti, still a little bit to go. We definitely could have reacted faster. Let's reclaim this. Marauder numbers at 13. Still not enough. C, not even like close to victory though. That's the other thing. Like, how are we going to get up here? They probably got sonar. They'll see it a mile away. They'll just... I don't really like Marauder here. I feel like scaling is the correct option. Like, because we can go with 16, but 16 is just going to die. Okay, what can we reclaim? We can reclaim these. We don't want to reclaim these. That's all fine. I don't think we need to keep spam. Like, it's kind of nice to have the spam, though.
Nuclear missile launch detected.
It could be us. Maybe dead. Maybe dead. Maybe dead. Maybe dead. Go, go, go. Oh, he launched straight away. He launched straight away. No, he didn't. Oof. Okay, they could potentially look to attack here. Okay, we've got 23 Marauders. Are we just going with that? Let's just go with that. And then we're going into more APHIS. Lovely. Our favorite thing to do. No, not yet. Not yet. Okay, now we go. Oh. I don't think this John Tox guy likes me. Every time he talks to me, he's like, I feel like he's being disrespectful. Oh, they're gonna see it, aren't they? We want to go like here, 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 like that. It's just not gonna work though. Okay, we gotta get units out. So we're doing one APHIS at the front. Do we go T3 battle mechs though? Maybe T3 battle mechs could have been good. I mean, it's not a huge spam. That's the other thing. Let's just get you guys focused down here just in case. We're converting energy. Go take out his dock. You're gonna kick you out of sea. Yeah, can you go now, please? Please go now, my brother. Okay, so we're still doing okay here. I kind of like the T2 vehicles. That's nice. We could do Zeus's as well. Let's make that the last APHIS for the moment, and then we can add more APHIS over here. We got so much build power over here that we just don't really need right now. Let's just remove it. Right, like it's a whole bunch of just wasted metal. Speaking of, actually it's not. You know what's wasted metal? Oh, they're not really. They're doing work. Those winds over there. Oof. Doesn't really do much though, I don't think. I mean, there's the potential that this is now open. I think they know that we're coming. They will almost certainly see us. Where go Mara? Where go Mara? You want Justa?
Air transport detected.
Alright. Good luck. I trust him a lot more than I trust myself when it comes to like controlling that kind of thing. This is all just tick spam in here. There's really nothing that's going on. Like, I still feel like we just need to scale. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't be scaling right now. Right, like all of this. Go, Justa, go. This is nice. This is looking good so far. We're just gonna keep going. We'll just keep going. We can look to add in more nanos over here if we need to scale build power. Okay, it's only a Prude. He can look to do some damage here. A lot of air. A lot of air. That's good. That's nice. He's hit something big over here. It's definitely doing some damage. Let's look to see if we can't come out over here and also trade those fighters. Our economy should be much greater than his. He's back here as well. Good. He's doing work. He's doing work. Meanwhile, we're making APHIS. Justa going ham. Get him, just. Oh, get him, get him, get him. Go, go, go. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, Venga boys, Venga boys, Venga boys. Give it to him. It's not a whole lot in there, though. Like, he's not even that big. But you want to know... Okay, let me just do some quick math for you, okay? That guy's their air player. If he dies, which he did not by the looks of it, we need to make sure we don't die on land. Absolutely. Here, give me a wind or some APHIS, please. Okay. Sorry, brother. I don't know how long ago that was. And let's do a repeat. The trouble is this is a flagship, right? So we can't really make units into this. We can make units to defend here, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense like spamming out units like a madman. We can't put anything here because he's got the fusion. Like, I don't want to ask him to give me the fusion, but it's like, you're messing up my base building right now, brother. Let's go for, where's our core constructor? Is this our only core constructor? You can bomb? Yeah, I'm gonna, that's what I'm doing right now. But the thing is, we need to have, that's why I'm thinking like we just reclaim this. Like, there's a couple hounds here. Dude, Butler's still going ham, by the way.
Nuclear missile launch detected.
Did we catch it? I think we caught it. Oh, you know what we need? Oh, we need a tracer, dude. We haven't even thought about a tracer right now. Dude, imagine if it just like straight away said like, enemy detected. I don't think that fifth one's gonna work just because we probably want to put BP there. Speaking of BP, I'm kind of tempted right now just to remove some of this BP. We can always like get it back. It's just that that metal right now, like we could better use it somewhere else. Okay, so these are going to be our defenders at home. So we'll go for like a 1-1. And we'll also just put 2 of these in. So we want to go repeating on the fighters. But then we want to add in hailstorms. So I'm going to add in 20 hailstorms across here. And while we do that, let's also expand our BP here. And we can just build up along this line. Worst case scenario. We can even put another fusion in here. Like, we got so much metal, it's not going to go anywhere. It's fine. You kind of like lose BP for a little bit, but it's not a huge issue. Okay, so we're still kind of holding it. Where are you firing, my friend? That's a lot of units. Luckily, we are prepared. A lot of units coming in. I kind of want to get rid of this. Let's hold on that little spot right there. I see the problem. Okay, we'll do the same with this guy, I think. That flag, look at that flag, my lord, dude.
Detected.
Titan detected. Okay, is it time for us to go Titan then? Where's that Titan? Okay, we got our bombers. Let's go with bombers. Let's make a couple more. Like, we can afford to make like a fuckload of bombers. And we'll just go over here. Let him trade out the air. We're at 500 fighters, dude. We're at 500 fighters. We just make a whole bunch of bombers and a whole bunch of radars. And let's just go win this game. Okay, we're still scaling APHIS back here. One of the things I kind of like doing as well is just making like just a line of nanos. Just like that. Like, gives really good coverage as well. We're at 38 bombers. We got some units over here. If I show these bombers, they'll say make flak, make flak. So I don't want to show them. But if I don't make them, then this guy dies. Or if I don't kill them. But I'm going to kill his shit. Sorry, bro. I know, I like killed his lab. I can't give him any metal either. Alright, let's go. We've just shown our hands. So now we gotta go. Okay, so we're rebuilding these now. Where are my condors? Let's see if we can get over the top. The condor's close. They're not close just yet. There they are.
Warning. Mines were detected.
Let's just bring... Oh, that's our condors. Bit of flak in here. We're going to try and get around the back. I saw it. Oh, well played. Well played. That was Baby who did that. Look at all the air he's got as well. Damn, dude. Bro, I'm not gonna... Like, how do I block this guy? Like, he's just constantly... Control? There we go. He's just constantly talking shit, man. It feels bad, man. That was well played by Baby coming in from behind there. We cleared out the air, but he just came in. Should we ask for fighters from this guy? Maybe?
Nuclear missile
He looks
launch
pretty
detected.
big. Probably about as big as us. And we just lost a lot of fighters. I think we need to go Titans here. Can we go T3 off this? Maybe let's just scale for a little bit. Right? Because they're going to think that we're full air. Where are our constructors? Let's just get a couple more constructors out. Air constructor over here. I'm a little bit rattled after that attack just then. Didn't go quite the way I wanted it to. I'm gonna go 4 wide here. So just want to expand this out a little bit. We also want to start... Oh my god. Oh my god. How long have we not been making advanced energy? Oh my god. I just realized. All of this time, dude. Whoa. We've been wasting so much metal. Oh my lord, dude. We've been over by 20k, dude. You know why? Because I haven't been scaling here. Because... Oh. Let's go. Oh, that's big. What can we even do to counter that? I think we just need to go our own T3 as well. Arm constructor. Arm advanced constructor. Where was he? I saw him. I used him over here, didn't I? Oh my god, this is a bit annoying. That's a lot of units. Did we reclaim at the wrong time? We could have. That's enough. That'll do for now. Did we hold? We're kinda holding.
Titan detected.
Oh, I tell you what, it's a struggle, isn't it? Okay, I think we held, and now we can eat all this metal. Speaking of metal, I tell you what, we need to get it absolutely up here. You guys need to be on high priority. They need to be like maximum feeding all of this. That's fine. And we want to do repeat on that and repeat on that. So we've got a couple more APHIS up now. We can also make another row over here. But we want to do that after we've made all of our energy converters. You can see, like, APHISes are useless at this point. I can't believe I forgot to scale that as well. That's like a massive mistake from me. Let's eat you. And put you guys in. And then we're going to do some more over here. Feels very awkward, though. That's the other thing. I think we can probably eat these two. Got to be careful not to get those ones at the back. There's even more units coming through. Let's see if we can hold this with our Titan. Just get everybody to work on the Titan if they can reach it. Those guys can. These guys, I don't think they can. Move this butler out. You guys come up here. You can eat some wins. That's one of the last commanders. Got 239. Okay, so we're doing okay right now. Main issue that we've got is we're not spending our energy. Like, we were overflowing energy for so long. And just... we weren't playing it right. That's a lot. Baby's got a lot of stuff right there. He's probably scaled like a madman as well. That's the other thing to remember. Okay, so once our metal starts overflowing our energy, then we can start making APHIS again. Titan's up here. We've got one Titan at the front. how do we get our Titans out? We got to kind of... Let's do this. Because we want our Titans to come up through here. So that means that we need to eat... He needs to have a runway. That's a lot of air. God, he's got a big economy. Look at the amount of air he's got over here. Or do we just leave that? Is he going to be able to defend that? He's got a lot of ghosts. He's got a couple sharp. He's got the commander. Commander can degun. Yo, can I have your commander, bro? Could I possibly get your commander? He can't get through there either. Okay, so we're good now to start building Aphis again. We don't want to scale build power just yet. That's fine back here. But we do want to take these off high priority. So let's move them back to low priority. This one Aphis is absolutely killing me. Baby Nuke. Oh, man. It pains me that, like, our best player is, like... I'll give this over to Baby Nuke. And then I'll give, like, 5 of these over. That's 6, I know, but, like...
Missile launch detected.
Let's also get these down to here. Did I give those? Yeah, I did. Just in case, because sometimes people do like to get a little bit silly. Okay, how are we doing? We're doing okay. So we need to wait till Titan number starts to rise, and then we can look to potentially push out on C. But even then, the trouble that we've got right now is I don't feel like we're anywhere near scaled enough compared to what we know that they are. Like, we don't have a lot of map left.
Nuclear launch detected.
Let's hope we intercepted that. We did. You can see it straight away go up, which is lovely. We're just going to put down more anti-nuke just in case. We also need to think about getting... Do we need more space? Probably not. Not really. I think we're doing all right on space. Okay, more... Shall we make more of these? I think we can make more of these right here. More nanos. God, this is a bit of a game right here. Okay, so what's the play from here? How do we win? We could try doing another bombing run, but it's just going to get shot down. I do see fusions over here, but, like, we can't get over there. We can't even get over here. So what's the play? That's a Juggernaut? So dangerous? Where? Here? Let me reclaim all of those. Yeah, that is as if I have space. Yeah, true. How long have those butlers just been AFK? I wonder. I mean, we could control B these. Control D.
Juggernaut detected.
All right, let's just make a bit of a march out here. We're just going to go in.
Titan detected.
Looks like we've got way more stuff than them, so we're not going to bother because they got a lot of anti-air there, so we don't want to lose our units for free. We're nowhere near scaled enough at this point. Like, we need to be way bigger than this. They're getting units through. Oh. Oh, nuclear bombers! Nuclear bombers! Nuclear bombers! Oh. They almost got through. Oof. It's alright. Our build power is segmented. Our build power is segmented. But the trouble that we're going to have, and this is just the reality of, like, playing these mixed lobbies, is Baby is, or ZTX is so scaled right now. He is super duper scaled. Like, I suspect he's probably on double the Aphis that I've got. We got this bad boy through here as well. So it's time for us to resign. So how many Aphis did we end up? 21. I'm gonna bet he's probably on like 35 to 40 Aphis. That's what I'm gonna say. Let's Let's take a look and see, because I think in the end, like, we played it relatively well. Like, we did well with this pork up here. We probably should have made more pork sooner. I think it ended 30 minutes ago. I think I could have won the game with my bombing run, potentially, because we had like 40 bombers, but the trouble all just comes back to baby ZTX. He was just so well scaled. He was able to have fighters and, you know, he had units on land and all that good stuff. Yeah. Who's not resigning? Like, it's very clearly over. I think, do I just resign? I can just resign myself. Oh my lord, have a look at that. How's he not at unit cap when you see this many? These are just titles, bro. Dude, these are just titles. Yeah, he's on a few APHIS. Yeah. We got 12 here. 25 and
Commander
32.
self-destructed.
So, oh no, 33. There's the 33.
Commander has
Does he
died.
have any more in here? So we were pretty close to
Commander
the guesstimate. So definitely he was up there.
Battle ended.
So this was a massive target that we almost got. So basically my mindset was like, let's go here, and then we just come down and bomb. Because often people will put like all of their air defenses like around the front because that's where they expect the air to come from. So if you come from here, you can be fine. The trouble was because our fighters got ahead of our bombers, the fighters, well, the fighters let the bombers die. Look at his base, dude. That is insane, bro. He's got so many nanos. Dude is scaled like an absolute madman. Yeah, no, he played it very well. So, I think we did relatively decently. I don't know what we could have done to improve, and I'm not going to go in and look at the game. Oh, I'm kind of tempted. Can we just have a quick look? Because I'm not going to play the next one because it's late. What's the time? It's 12:45 p.m. So I'm not going to play the next one. But just for my own, like, I want to just go have a look, see what I can improve on, have a look at the timings. I think we probably just needed to add more pork to mid sooner. That was it, right? Like, it worked. We got the snipers up there. Maybe we needed to do, like, a sniper combo, because I think we only had 2 snipers. So maybe if we go for, like, 5 snipers, that could be good. The trouble is, the more that you put up there, the more it's likely that your enemy's going to tac nuke you. And yes, you could put your own tac nuke up there, but I feel like it kind of becomes a bit of a trap. Like, unless you can... I don't even know how to describe it. Okay, let me turn this down, and let's take a look. Okay, so opening, I think, was pretty clean here. Yeah, opening was solid. We got the transport nice and early, which is so lovely, man. I love getting these transports really early like this. Our airplay was amazing, dude. The advanced construction aircraft, right as well. Timing here, about 4 minutes. So yeah, not 4 minutes on the money. Not bad. If I can do a 4-minute timing, I'm happy, right? I think that was with was there a slight wind stall? No, there wasn't a slight wind stall. We were fine on wind, so that's fine. And now we get everything up. So 1, 2, 3. So the next question for me is like, what's my AMEX timing? So how soon until I've got all 4 AMEXs up? So I'm looking for 6:30 here on this. So we're at 6:32 here. So we're a little bit behind on where we should be. But it comes up at 6:45, so about 15 seconds behind. So that's still okay. We E-stall here for a bit, but we do scale E quickly. So we definitely made the right choice. Our front is doing very well, so we don't have to do anything to help them. But typically in these lobbies, what they love to do at the high level is they like to like get a lead out in front, and then they put pork down. And I copped a bit of flack in my in my frontline video that I did, where I basically did that, where people were saying, hey, you can push your advantage. And it's like, you got to remember, right? Like, your advantage only lasts until Geo comes online. And we're at 8 minutes right now, and like Geo's literally making units. Like, what are you going to do? You're going to push up here, maybe kill a lab? Like, it's not going to be a lot. It's better to bring the units back, reclaim them, pork up, and, you know, take advantage of the metal extractors that you've got in the center, making sure that your enemy can't take them off you. That's my mindset. So often we see them go like double gauntlet. You can see he's even saying second one. So the double gauntlet, like one gauntlet will be beaten by the Mausers, but the second gauntlet won't be. It's way too much damage. Like, you can't really micro in and out of it. So I'm definitely a big fan of that. We can see a whole bunch of spam pings going off. Quite a bit of build power in here as well. So we got out all of our T2 cons. A little bit late here on these cons, but I mean, with the E-stall, it depends what time the E-stall comes in. So yeah, we did the right thing. Like right as the front has kind of fallen, you see the double gauntlet did go down. What was the unit? Yeah, oh, they massively overbuilt Quakers or Mausers. That's why. So like 4 Mausers will be beaten by the 2 gauntlets, but maybe they didn't even get the gauntlets up. So we got the sniper up here. I'm not really microing the sniper. That's the other thing. Like you got to remember that like ideally I should be seeking to attack like Mausers. So I need to be making more of an effort with that. And like, to be honest, there's not much I'm doing behind the lines, right? Like I build my build power, I drop these down, and as long as I've got my energy converters going, I'm fine. But I think the snipers pretty much single-handedly hold this at this point. Like you can't really push into this with Mausers. You're not going to be able to attack into it at all. So we did a really good job here. So well done to us, because we got units out pretty quick. I think that was like, what, 9-minute sniper or something like that. So definitely a good call on that. We also bring up the T2 con because we know that at the end of the day the snipers might hold for the moment, but you know what happens if you know they get bombed or something, right? Like too close for comfort. So we bring this forward. Definitely the right call. Meanwhile, back at home we're still scaling. Doesn't affect us a huge amount. How's our enemy doing? We haven't really checked in on him. Let's have a little bit of a metal check. So we are on, where are we? We're on 30.3k. And he is on 30.3. He's on 16.5. So I mean, like, you can see the importance of, like, getting your second, like, your AMAXs up as quickly as you can, right? Like, he's still building his at 14 minutes. And we literally double his metal. Like, think about all the things that he's put metal into. We double that. And, like, that's the key to having, like, this build order is just such a good blueprint for you to be able to start the game. Keep in mind there's also going to be reclaim involved in that, because when you reclaim the lab, that will also count. So that's another factor. But even then, like we were still like, what, 3k up, something like that. So, or not 3k up, we're still 12k up, right? Like it's a lot. That's part of the reason why I love this build. And I feel like, you know, once these numbers kind of get out, this will just become the standard, right? Like air can wait an extra 7 seconds for you to go and get your advanced metal extractor up here, because it means in the long run, you're going to get a massive lead. Like if we think about the difference between me and him, just from this advanced metal extractor over the last, what, that's been up since 6 minutes 40, 8 minutes. The difference between this is a 9.2 and a 2.3. So call it what, a 7 difference over 8 minutes. So you're talking, what is that, 560? No, that's 7 per second. 7 times 60 is 560 per second. So you're talking like a 3-4k difference just with that advanced metal extractor. So that's a big deal. So yeah, we do fine on the front. I think next time we just need to add more pork. Like at the very least, if we add another rattlesnake or another 2 rattlesnakes, then they have to then take this position, and then they have to actually tac nuke it as well. We don't see any tac nukes coming up just yet, but like there's no reason why we can't put in like a whole bunch, because then at the very least that's going to attract the tac nuke. They have to wait for the tac nuke. It buys us time. So there's that as well, and it's just going to allow us to hold. So I shouldn't build something or I shouldn't not build something with the thought that someone's going to counter it maybe, right? Like it's the same concept in Age of Empires. You don't build spearmen until you see the cavalry or until you see the stable. You don't just like randomly build spearmen. I mean, you can, don't get me wrong, but it's that same sort of concept. You counter what you see, not what you think is going to happen. So yeah, we got this stupid high trajectory again. I think we just need to turn that off. Tell me if I'm wrong about that, but I feel like the low trajectory is just so much better. If you're doing high trajectory and like you got fast units like this, they're just going to end up getting like self-killed. But yeah, we look at the beautiful range we got out here. This is lovely. So meanwhile, back at home, we're up to 4 fusions. We're sitting on 8.74k. Back over in this base, like he's at 2k, right? Like their air player. I can't believe like we didn't carry this game, but I'll say it right now. One of the big things it comes down to is this guy right here, baby. Able to win his lane very, I shouldn't say very quickly or very easily, because I'm sure Die Too Hard didn't die that hard, but he's obviously done relatively well. He's demolished. And then he's leveraged that, right? He's been able to build out a really strong base. I love that all of his build power was up here. Like he didn't build down here for whatever reason. What medals is he sitting at? 116. And like, I bet that's nowhere near, like we're probably oh no, we're at 171. No, we're at 116 as well. We're reclaiming. So yeah, I feel like decision wise, the only, like the big decision, oh, you know what? Junos. Oh, we should have added Junos. Dude, if we add Junos here, like imagine if we've got 2 Junos that are just popping in Junos back to back to back. How do they push when we've got like Juno here, Juno here? So we just go 2 Junos. That's what I forgot. That's what I forgot. Why is there air player spamming ticks at mid? It's good though. Don't get me wrong. Like it's really good. I love the fact that he's doing it because this spam is like really what hurts these rattlesnakes. Because I got to like individually micro these rattles, and so they res the persecutor. He's killing the snipers. And look, we're stuck attacking all of these because I'm not paying attention because I'm too busy like gotta build my Aphis. So this is where I should be handing off my rattlesnakes to my allies. Like I should be giving this to Juster. I think that's definitely. Build Diplomat to clear this. Is that how it got cleared in the end, perhaps? I mean, it looks like it's probably just going to get cleared naturally, but you can see... Wait, what? Dude, did our Arbalest just get destroyed immediately? What just happened there? Baby just came in with front-loaded Arbalest, or front-loaded Banshees. Banshees? Wasps. Okay, so yeah, once again, the consequence of having like that really good player is they just know how to win. Knows, okay, I need to get into T2 air straight away. Look at the amount of T2 air he's already got out as well. Like, we don't even have our lab down yet. He's saying eco is online back here. How well did we scale? So we're at 10.2k. I mean, we're not even A-first up yet. We're at 10.2k. Baby's at 4k. This guy's up to 7k now, but I mean, he's got so much space. That's the other thing, right? Like, if you look from their perspective, does it feel like they've got space? Not really. Doesn't really, like, Baby's definitely doing, like, he's won water, right? Like, we didn't win water for a long time. It felt like, didn't they retake water? I feel like they retook water. Because we only just gave the Jags then. And even then, like, they're 200 metal ahead. I don't know, I felt like this game was closer than what it seems. Now I see why we failed mid. Why did we fail mid? Oh. Okay, normally this is a sign of the commander not coming forward. So, Teaspoon's commander, he's OS 25, so we should know. The commander should come forward and help. And it looks like he didn't do that. That's normally what that's a sign for. And it's a small little thing, but it really adds up. Like the repair, the reclaim, the building of LLTs. So I feel like the Marauder play, initially I didn't like it. I want to see how much value he actually gets from the Marauders. Because I have no problem with like him taking the glory. Because he's got the APM to deal with it. We're busy mixing in or doing APHIS stuff. So yeah, back home, I felt like the Marauders came out way too slowly as well. Like, these should be coming out 1 every 4 seconds. Do we just not have the BP for it? I think we just didn't have the BP for it. We should have just had more build power up here. So this lab should have just been over here. No, see, the problem is if you put the lab there, then it takes away from the air, and you need to keep making air during this time. We could have put the lab over here. Maybe that's the play? The nukes come down. Dude, can you imagine if they scouted us and they actually nuked us? Who was nuking? Was it Geo? Oh, it's gonna be Baby, right? Where was the nuke? It went off, didn't it? What is going on with that? That is one cool looking lab. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. This is what I need to be doing, man. 6 Junos. He's just constantly hitting. I don't even know where he's hitting. He's probably killing my Aphis with Junos. Yeah. So at this point, I think we do the right thing with the T3. That was a good call by Juster. We bided our time. We want to make sure we need to wait until we've got an impactful force, right? Like, you can't just go with 10. Go north, see, he says. Which is, like, definitely not possible to go to the South Sea. I mean, you could. But, yeah, not worth it. Yeah, so see, he got back on C. How did he get back on C? I think maybe XTZ helped. And so what's the play for us? Raiders could have went South Sea to less defense. I mean, yeah, less defense, but we don't have control over South Sea, and it telegraphs it, right? They see it. Whereas here, they only see it at the end. And then, it's a good split. Let's slow it down a little bit, because I think he gets some decent explosions in here. Does he hit this, maybe? I think he has to hit this, right? There's not much in here, though, to be honest. Like, Tuck, he's not very scaled. It's 33 minutes into the game. I feel like I played Geo so many times, and this is what my base looks like. It's the saddest Geo base. You've been making units all game. In the end, I feel like the damage that we did was decent, but it wasn't game-changing, right? Like, if they'd managed to make it through to here... By the way, how scaled is he? He's at 9 Aphis right there? And we're at 10. Yeah, like he's caught up. He's completely caught up, considering how far ahead we were. But that's just the consequence of like when you've got when like at the end of the day, our best players got taken out of the game really early, and now they're kind of relegated, right? Whereas their best player, he's in like the best position to win the game from. So he's definitely doing very heavy lifting. But yeah, I think from here, I mean, it really just comes into like porking this up a little bit more. I think we were doing well to be like aware of what was happening in mid. Maybe putting more Arbalest down as well. I think next time maybe I'll put like 4 or 5 Arbalest down. That was kind of crazy. I thought it was overkill putting 1 Arbalest in. It turns out it wasn't even close to overkill. It was barely enough to bring the room up to temperature, man. That was insane. I did not know those wasps can just tank Arbalest like that. That was kind of crazy. Anyway, we'll leave it there. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. A bit of a long one, but an absolute yeah, it was a good fun game. I think we pulled our weight. I feel like we pulled our weight.